my first love, and my forever superhero.
But let me tell you, Superman never dies. Sergeant Elio Diaz leaves behind a legacy of honor, service, and love. Today's not a goodbye, but it's until we meet again.
Today, we not only honor his sacrifice, but we celebrate his life.
Our friend may be gone, but his legacy will live forever.
Rest in peace, my friend. Your work here is done.
Today, we say goodbye to a brave man, a hero, and a dedicated law enforcement agent, Charlotte County Sergeant Elio Diaz. This is Week News at 3. I'm Russ McCaskey.
I'm Emma Heaton. We dedicate today's show to Sergeant Diaz, who gave the ultimate sacrifice serving our community. Lake News reporter Olivia Jean joins us outside the Babcock Ranch Fieldhouse in Charlotte County, where the memorial for Sergeant Diaz was held. And
Olivia, you were inside for the service. Can you tell us what that was like?
Russ, Emma, there wasn't a dry eye in the room, myself included. When Diaz's kids got on stage, people could not hold on to their emotions. It just truly showed you how many people Diaz touched with the overflowing room in there. He leaves behind a wife, 4 kids, but also way more than that.
For a last call in tribute to and in memory of our fallen fellow deputy, Sergeant Elio Diaz.
Family, friends, brothers and sisters in blue, and strangers gave Sergeant Elio Diaz the send-off he deserved.
On July 15th, Daddy was given to us and put on this earth. And on December 15th of 2024 is when everything was taken away from my family and I.
Friday morning, thousands gathered to pay their final respects to Sergeant Diaz, who is also known as Poppy. Many putting a black band on their badge because when one of their own is lost, it's like losing family.
I've known Elio for 11 years. I had the honor of hiring him and swearing him in. Rest in peace, my friend. Your work here is done.
Law enforcement from all over the state and country came to Diaz's funeral service at the Babcock Ranch Fieldhouse. Tears uncontrollably flowed as his brave daughters took the stage.
Daddy is my best friend, my first love, my role model, my biggest supporter, my protector, and my forever superhero.
Dad was known for the generosity and pure kindness that poured out of him. And that's how I want to remember him, and that's how I hope you guys all remember him.
He showed the whole world what it means to be a loving family man and to also be a good cop.
One of my favorite memories growing up was whenever he would come to school and pick me, my sister, and my cousins up in his cop car. I felt like the coolest kid in school whenever he came to pick us up.
He lived the last hour of his life helping a stranger. That was his thing.
Poppy intercepted that vehicle, and unfortunately, his kindness was taken too early by a coward.
And he will be remembered as a hero. I'm live at Babcock Ranch. I wrote down some adjectives people on stage used to describe Diaz. Kind, smart, a true friend, Superman, unselfish, reliable. Those are just few. Sergeant Diaz will be buried at the Charlotte Memorial Funeral Home, and this community will never forget the sacrifices he made. I'm live at Babcock Ranch Fieldhouse. Olivia Jean, Lake News.